guest today is award-winning hip-hop artist 88 Killa. We enjoyed your performance at the Music Awards recently. We're going to get to know you a little bit better today. You have some serious hip-hop pedigree. I was doing some research, and take us back to 2016. You were part of this really famous group at the time called the Brain Gang.
Yeah, that was a group called the Brain Gang. I co-founded it with a dude or producer whose name he goes by Blue the Misfit, or he did back then. And we all kind of met me and him met on like MySpace era.
Oh wow, it tells you when it was.
Yeah, we met on MySpace era. We found we had some kind of like similar interest in sounds and music and just ideology back then. So we kind of formed a group then, and throughout egos and just us growing up, the group took different shape in terms of like members and participation and support. We used to market that we were like Dallas's version of Wu-Tang because that was the easiest way to pitch to promoters to kind of help understand what we were doing.
So tell us about your newest album, Passenger Seat. I was listening to it earlier. I really enjoyed. Before we talk about where it was recorded and everything, I'm just curious. You have this repeating lyric, to see her in the passenger really means something. Is there an actual person you're referring to?
Actual person I'm referring to is my girl Kitty. She's the mother of my child and partner. We're locked in for life, And passenger seat, that lyric, if you see her in the passenger seat, it really means something. I'm a car guy, and in the car world, us car guys, like our number one love is our automobile, So it's like you don't really share that space with people that aren't important, Especially when you're a car dude and you're riding around with a partner, like whoever's in that passenger seat's like your co-pilot.
Seat of honor.
Yeah, and that's just kind of like your co-pilot of life.
How would you describe where you are in your career? You've done a lot in a short period of time. Anyone would say, so where are you at right now?
Right now I'm in a place of like, I think I'm in like a good place to where I know what I want to do. I know who I am artistically. I know what I'm capable of, and I believe in myself a lot more. As I've gotten older, I've really stopped comparing myself to others and where they are in their career, and I'm just really humbled and excited and happy that like people are still taking their time out, sitting down and talking to me. I'm still able to get booked, and I've never had to compromise or do anything that I'm not proud of, So I feel like everything that I say in a rap song, I can stand behind, and with pride, I can feel like when I'm 88 years old, I can perform it and still rock it, and it makes sense, and it be of the time, and there's something in my music that could feed somebody.
At the same time, how would you describe how you're evolving as an artist?
Once again, just really kind of learning yourself as you learn yourself, as you grow outside of art, and you learn where you are in this scope of the world. You understand. I'm able to dial in and understand who I'm speaking to.
What does 2023 have in store for 88 Killa?
2023
and beyond.
We're gonna still keep doing it, whatever that means. This year, I'm trying to access all of my skill sets. I've recently uncovered that I have the gift of conversation, so I'm starting a podcast.
Cool.
Sitting down one-on-one with people, talking about life. I want to talk to any and everybody, and from my perspective as a hip-hop artist to a scuba diver, I want to talk, and so that's been fun. I've also uncovered a gift that I have for like marketing and selling merchandise, and so there's a lot of excitement about some of the shoots that I curate, some of the clothing I put out, so I just want to keep nurturing all those things and just use whatever God gave me, just leave it all out, As a parent, I say that as like I'm a professional parent, but I'm only 2 years into the game. But as a parent, I want to be able to leave something behind as my daughter gets older, to be like, hey, my dad was kind of cool. He was doing a little bit of everything.
Let's plug some of the things we talked about. So what's the podcast called? Where can folks listen?
The podcast is called Keeping It Cool with 88 Killa. That can be found on wherever podcasts are found.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Apple, Spotify, all that. And then I got a show here in Tulips in Fort Worth, February 26th.
All right.
I'll be re-entering the stage, performing. I haven't done that since the award show.
Okay.
And so I'm pretty excited about that. If you're listening to this, come out. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to keep, I got music coming consistently. So there's always something I'm going to be doing.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed on social media you're always plugging other people. So you're very big into just helping this community, and I think that's why people appreciate you. You're an incredible performer.
Thanks.
Very well respected, and I was impressed by the history. You know, because you're not a 6-year-old dude, but you've done a lot.
Yeah.
In a relatively short period of time. So, plug your social media.
88killa.com for those of you who still use the internet. Anything else? Twitter, IG, Facebook, YouTube. It's 88killa. I've done pretty good at trying to stay uniform all across all social media there, because that was like a big thing back in the day. I am on TikTok, but I'm like past the mark of like the age of TikTok.
They're gonna block you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like it's too much. You know,
Yeah.
it's too much sounds, movement. Like I'm too old for all that. You know, so I get on there and rap a little bit, but like once people start dancing and stuff, I'm just over it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I got to go back to pictures and words. So
We're uncomfortable.
yeah. So yeah, I'm on everything, man.
Awesome. Well, you're doing a great job, and
Thanks.
we look forward to following your career through the week.
Yeah.
So, thanks
So-
for, yeah.
Continue to read the Fort Worth Weekly.
All
They
right.
need your readership and support. So read that, because they're doing real journalism out there. And continue to support me and all my rap friends here in the city, because we're doing it for y'all.
Both are important. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.